Nylon string guitars.
Is there a more beautiful sounding guitar?
I love nylon.
Yeah.
To me, they're easier to play.
Yes.
Than a steel string.
It's hard to argue that.
I want to tell you guys how I choose mine.
The definitive guide in
Spanish
choosing. Oof.
Guitars.
That's right.
The action, number one. Especially if you're buying used.
Action being how far the strings sit off of the fretboard.
Thank you
In case
very
don't
much.
know. Yeah.
That's exactly where I was going. You want the strings to be close to the fretboard. It just makes it easier on your fingers, especially if you're just starting.
When you're choosing a guitar, number one rule, do this. Even if you don't know what you're doing, do this and it makes you look like you know what you're talking about.
Another thing I always look at is the sound. They vary so much in sound and has a lot to do with the wood. I like the spruce top.
Oh, it's a great wood.
This one happens to be cedar. I also love cedar. Rosewood tops, they sound great too.
Yep.
But I prefer the rosewood on the sides.
Spruce top, rosewood back and sides is what I would consider the standard.
Yeah.
I like maple on it.
You like maple?
I've got that Cordoba, the yellow one.
Yeah.
In my place, that's maple. Oh,
I try to avoid plywood or laminate.
laminate.
It's just not the best sound.
If you're gonna get a guitar for like a kid, that's fine, because laminate guitars are generally stronger, but it's not gonna sound as good. The neck is so important to how it fits in your hands. Everybody has different size hands, different shape hands. Some people have 6 fingers. The nut width would be something that's bigger in classical guitars, so it fits differently in the palm. Body size is gonna be different too. Like the flamenco guitar I have has a very thin body, so it's gonna fit a lot differently, but you're also not gonna get some of the lows richness that I think is associated with these classical guitars, which is great. So that's the difference between like a flamenco and like a classical guitar.
Exactly, they have different sound and you play it differently too.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So it's not just like all nylon strings are the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's just something to think about.
So there you go, my friends. That's a quick guide to choose your Spanish guitar. I hope you enjoyed the sound of my voice, because it's the last time you hear my voice like this.
Oh, it is?
Until I get sick again one day. Which hopefully never.
Until that day.
Until that day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Is that what you wanted me to say?
We never said to subscribe or to send you to your channel or anything, should we?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
People know. Get it.
People get it, right?
Yeah.
They know
I think so. I mean, who knows? Who am I, though?
No, I mean, they know it's the right thing to do, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, because they like us, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
They want to see more of us.
They clearly want to see more.
And we will give them more, but little by little.
That's right. You don't want to blow your load in one video, you know?
Never.
No. Not at all.
I may or may not include this at the end.
What, blowing your load?
The whole thing.
Whatever you want to do. It's however easy you want it to be.
All right, but
If it was truly easy, you'd blow your load in the whole.
But don't say anything that incriminates you in any way.
I almost did, actually, and then I stopped because I noticed the record thing was still on.
Okay.
So I decided not to speak what I had on my mind.
Don't do it.
I won't.
Wait. Tell me in 3.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're not
Tell
gonna
me.
fool me with that.
Tell me in 3, 2, 1.